Boys, everyone has an opinion, but few know the facts, okay? I get my in-depth match stats and analytics at AORtv.com for all your ratings, rankings and rantings.
Okay, old school is cool, but here at AORtv.com, new school is even cooler. This is how we do the ratings at All Out Rugby. So to rate the player, it really is as simple as going to AORtv.com, going to rate the player, click on rate the players, quickly takes you to our rate the players section. You choose this team you want to rate. Today we're going to rate the Sharks, who played against the Cheetahs in Bloemfontein on Saturday. And there you are, there's the team. And it really is as simple as sliding the rugby ball across to whatever rating you want to give the player. So Beast is back to his best, playing really nicely. Scrum wasn't that impressive though. So look, I think we'll go for a 6.5 for the Beast. Chili Boy Walapella, again, quite good round the park, missed a few lineouts. So I think we'll just, you're probably just below 6 for Chili Boy. Kuni, I have my doubts about him at tight head, but my word, playing quite well this season. On the weekend, struggled a bit come scrum time, got round the park, also gave away a few penalties. You can always just go and have a look at the stats. So there, have a look at the handling areas. Etienne Oosthuizen with a few, Kuni with a few. So I think we go back to rating. I think Kuni probably just gets a pass mark. You can rate the coach, Rob Dupree. Off and on day, probably some good rugby from the Sharks, but also a couple of defensive frailties. I think he gets a pass mark, maybe a 6 for the man. And Jaco Paper, you can always rate the ref as well. Relatively strong game. I thought he struggled come scrum time. There were definite penalties that shouldn't have gone out on the day. So I think probably just below pass mark, 4.8. Submit your rating and Bob's your uncle. And that's it, as easy as you like. And remember that your ratings count towards the weekly MVP and Mugu awards. So get those ratings in every Monday and every Sunday. Cheers.
The players continue shouting at the TV, boys. Go to AORtv.com to have your say by rating the players. AORtv.com for all your ratings, rankings and rantings. Alright.